everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the New York City Arena here at Midtown Manhattan for a much-anticipated main event. 15 rounds of heavyweight action. A lot of talk heading into tonight's matchup. Everybody expecting this to be a great night of action. Johnson's making his way to the ring right now, and he does so with an attitude that belies his in-ring intensity. Ferocious is assured that tonight is his night. That is as confident of a ring walk as you will ever see.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
15 rounds scheduled here in this much-anticipated fight, and we are underway with round number 1. Well, it's very easy to see here. You have one fighter who has a distinct advantage in terms of the reach. What do you have to do when you're fighting a guy who you know can bring that long arm out and get there before you can?
Joe, there's two ways to deal with a taller fighter. One is the traditional way. Just tuck up, get a good defense, and make sure you start working your way in. Slip the punch, take that height advantage away. Bring your legs. The other is to step out, believe it or not. Elicit the taller guy to give up his height. Make him come to you.
And that had some bite to it, that right hand by Johnson. He clearly came in with a strategy here tonight, Teddy, and so many times it's, hey, I'm going to bang that drum.
Yeah, he is banging that drum. That drum happens to be the body, and he figures that he's going to try to move on him, so start doing it early on, and later on, he's going to have a guy in front of him.
Oh, that's a big shot to the head. Ferocious is crumbled by that hook to the body.
Come on, kid, focus.
Keep it going.
Oh, that's gotta hurt. He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's gonna try to survive it. One, two, three, four, five. Down he goes, now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on, kill a little time.
Johnson smashed by a hook. He comes with the straight right hand.
Beautiful.
End of that round, and the knockdown was scored. Now, Teddy, the fighter who was floored, how do you treat him? Do you go soft on him when he comes back, or do you get right in his face? What's the way to approach it?
You have to know your fighter. You have to know the temperament of your fighter. Some guys, you know, they just kind of crawl up into a ball, and they don't come out of it if you get too strong with them. Other guys, they react well to that. So you got to know what he reacts to, first of all. And the most important thing, you have to get information. Why did he get dropped? You had your right hand down, you got hit the hook, get your right hand up. You'll be okay.
Ferocious has got to prove a few things here. Number one, he's got to prove to his opponent that he's on good ground after being knocked down in the last round. But he's also got to prove it to the referee, too.
Yeah, he does. And his corner. Because his corner, I just noticed, they put that towel over their shoulder. So they know the condition their fighter's in. They know their responsibility, and they're ready to act on it.
Johnson's cracked by a shot upstairs. Look at that. The hook came home with ease.
Let it go.
The combo lands upstairs. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Accurate shot, straight right hand comes in. And he just holds on there.
Keep moving, keep moving.
There's a straight right hand. Johnson still shaking after feeling that uppercut. Ferocious's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch.
There you go.
Good block there by Johnson. Ferocious is so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landing. Committing to the body work now. He lands the right hand.
Listen, I'm not gonna stand here and watch you take those shots, you understand me? Let's see some defense and more punches. Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. This is your night. Keep closing the gap. When you get close to him,
And round number 3 is underway. A shooting right hand by Johnson.
keep moving, keep moving. You got this one.
Nice. Don't let him get to you, kid.
Go hit him. Pace yourself.
Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. Coming to the halfway point of this
Just like
third
that,
round.
Just like that.
And he's holding. You know, when we sat with these guys yesterday in preparation for this broadcast, we asked them, all right, what's your favorite punch? They both had the same response. We like them all. Wow, impactful, solid, up off the deck, and now in control. He scores a knockdown of his own.
And he turned it around because when his opponent scored the knockdown, he got a little careless, a little lazy.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Johnson's up from the knockdown, but what we really want to look for is how he reacts in the coming moments of this fight. Blocks that belt line well.
Focus.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Last 10 seconds of round number 3. He returned fire right there, and it worked. After being rocked, now he gets his man.
At this point, it's not about the skills and the abilities of these two fighters. It's about the dreams of them. And one of them is being eliminated.
Listen, I'm not gonna stand here and watch you take these shots, okay? You understand me? Let's see some defense and more punches. You're looking good. Keep it up. Keep those hands moving.
We start round number 4. Ferocious is up 2 rounds to 1, according to your card, Teddy. But if you're a backer of his, you can't feel all that comfortable knowing he's already been down in this fight.
And more important than the backers is him, the fighter. He can't feel too comfortable. He has to stay right on his P's and Q's.
What a big shot. And for the second time tonight, he goes down.
One, two, three, four.
Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare. It's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
Good block there by Johnson. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. You see him holding on. Good return fire that time.
Focus. Good work. Pace yourself.
Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds.
Come on, kid. Focus. Okay, listen to me. When he misses with a punch, counter. Listen, you're not working. You're not working on anything we worked on. You're not ducking the jab. You gotta work this kid. You understand?
Nice work. Nice work. Don't get too close to him. Don't get too close, all right? I need you to move more. Just keep moving. You hit him really good in that round. A couple of times. Really good. You have to start.
I don't know that there's any hope here as we start this new round. He's been knocked down numerous times already tonight, including the last round.
And I'm sure on that fateful night with Corrales and Castillo, when Corrales had already been on the floor 2 times, his mouthpiece was out, it looked like it was over. I'm sure nobody thought that it was only beginning. And it was. Corrales came back and scored a knockout.
Well-timed, well-placed uppercut there. And he ties up on the inside.
He's tired. Back to the body.
Ferocious is feeling the effect of a knifing power body shot. Halfway through this round here. Ferocious has done a good job there offensively scoring with that left hand. His opponent has to be getting frustrated here. He had his man down, but now he keeps getting tied up.
Look, I'm frustrated watching it. I don't care about his opponent. I don't have any pity for him right now because he's allowed himself to get frustrated, allowed himself to get tired. All he has to do is rotate those shoulders back a little bit, push off a little bit, create room.
Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
More than one punch now. Got it? More than one punch. Look at me. You're doing well, but I need this. There you go.
Listen, I'm not gonna stand here and watch you take those shots. You understand me? Let's see some defense and more punches. Listen, you need to mix your punches up. Throw more punches.
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch.
You're not focusing.
Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Well timed by Ferocious. He took a step back, landed the counterpunch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
Big uppercut right on the mark. Right to the belt line. Good, solid right hand by Johnson. He clinches when he gets to the inside. Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th.
Back to the body.
Listen, I want you to pick his jabs. When he throws a jab, parry it away and you'll catch him, okay? You got that? It's gonna happen. You're gonna catch him. Listen to me.
Relax. Deep breaths. Deep breaths. That's it. Now listen.
Good action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round of what has been a very even fight. He's throwing a lot of punches here. Now his opponent is showing very, very good movement. What adjustments can he make to deal with that movement?
Well, Joe, when you're fighting a guy who's smart, who's hard to hit, first of all, you got to shorten those punches up. If they're wide, they have no chance at all. And you got to go to the one place that's not moving. Guess where that is? Downstairs.
Well, he goes to the gut with a right hand. Ferocious is way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Did you see that? Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
Down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but If he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
Ferocious is not showing that he's got a great IQ when it comes to ring generalship here. He's just stationary, not much movement at all.
No, not at all, and it's feeding right into his opponent. He knows where to find them and where to find them at all times. He needs to get on those legs a little bit and start changing a little bit of his placement here where he is. He's always in the same place.
And that's the end of round 7.
He's tired. Look at him. He's so fucking tired. He's got nothing left. Now listen to me. I need you to double up your punches and keep the lead, all right? Nice work.
You need to cover up more, okay? You're leaving yourself open too much. Cover up. Please.
Teddy's scorecard at the beginning of round number 8. Johnson's the lead, but he's taken some damage, Teddy.
Yeah, it's been a good day for him, but there's been some clouds, and there's raining a little bit. He just has to worry that it doesn't start raining harder.
This one.
See him trying to cut down that tree with a well-placed right hand. Big shot there. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
Joe, one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits.
Big shot. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And it's over. This fight is over. Johnson's hand to be raised in victory. He scores the knockout here tonight. That's what you want to see, a guy who can close the show and finish with style. He ends up a knockout victor tonight.
And that's what his trainer wanted. His trainer was even telling him, step it up a little bit because he knew this was possible, and they got it.
Yeah, good one for the fans. Glad you tuned in to see it with us. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas saying thanks for being with us.